Do you want to know the best landing page for generating leads on Google? In this video, I'm going to go through exactly what you need for your website or landing page to make sure that if you're paying for traffic, that you're maximizing the effectiveness of that advertising to the highest degree possible. I'm Chelsea So. I've been running Google Ads for 20 years. I've done tons and tons of landing page testing over my career, and I have some best practices that I'm going to share with you today so that you can go out and create a high-performing page that's going to generate tons of leads at the highest conversion rate possible. Now, the first step is to make sure you have a mobile optimized page. If you're used to working on a desktop computer at work, your customer is not using a desktop. And so you need to make sure that you're prioritizing mobile traffic specifically, mostly for consumer brands. Now, if you are a B2B, you're probably more split in the middle, 50-50, but you're still likely going to have a high percentage of people visiting your website or landing page on a mobile device. So you want to make sure that the page loads quickly and it's easy to read, easy to function and navigate if you're on a mobile device. And remember, there's more than one mobile device. I know most people have iPhones, but make sure you're optimizing for those other phone types as well. The next best practice for having a high converting landing page for your paid traffic is to put your call to action, so the action that you want the person to take, above the fold. So what that means is you want to communicate the next step that you want that person to take, and they shouldn't have to scroll to be able to know that. So for example, you're going to land on a page, and if you've seen a landing page, you'll see a button right there at the top. That's what you're doing, is you're telling the person, okay, this is your next step when you're ready. Now, you can also do that with a form, which can be highly effective, and you always want it on the right side. People enter from the left and exit from the right. And so you want to have that form high up on the page and to the right, so someone doesn't have to scroll to complete it or just find it. And that is going to dramatically improve your conversion rates. I've seen this tested to work extremely well compared to other layouts. And so you want to make sure that people understand what the next step is that they need to take once they're ready to move forward. Additionally, if you need to educate on your page, most people need to learn a little more before they just move forward. And so what you can do is have a sticky bar. And what that does is it follows the person down the page so that when they are ready, that button is right there for them to click on or tap so that they can take that next step that you want them to take. So it's just making things very easy and convenient for the person. You can also use a button that will call you. It's a click to call button that follows them down the page on a mobile phone. That's always very helpful and useful as well. Called a sticky bar. You want to definitely look into software that can do that for you to improve your conversion rates. And the fourth optimization to have a high performing website or landing page is to reinforce your value proposition. So when someone comes to your website, they need to immediately understand, yes, this is what I need, is what I'm looking for, and oh, this is special, this is why I need to choose them. And the better you can do that without a bunch of information that's overloading them or overwhelming them or is buried in paragraphs that they're not going to read, the better your performance of your page will be. If you found this video beneficial, please click the like button. It definitely helps. You can also check out this video where I explain exactly how I audit a Google Ads account to find 20% improvement in revenue or ROAS. And you can do the same thing by following the steps I take. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video.